Hello YouTube, my name's Jay and welcome back to my weekly vlogging series. So this week I was kind of really wondering what to talk about. Because it's Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving. This is Sunday, so Thanksgiving just happened this past Thursday. So I wasn't sure whether to make a thankful video because Thanksgiving's already come and gone, or whether to just do something completely different. It's partially just because of my choice for scheduling my vlogging series, but I thought I just wanted to talk about it real quick, just everyone else is doing it, hashtags I'm thankful for and whatnot. Just really wanted to say how this YouTube channel, this stuff I'm doing here, these vlogs, these gameplays, it's really helped bring order to my life, some more kind of, instead of just get up and just do work, sleep, just do whatever, just all over the place. I have some kind of schedule that I adhere to. I have, Monday through Friday, 1 upload, Saturdays and Sundays, 2 upload each, streaming on Mondays, streaming on Saturdays, and all that good stuff, and trying to fit in the editing to stay with the schedules that I set for myself. Because obviously I don't really have the viewer base that would really get upset if I wasn't exactly on schedule, but I feel it's good to keep myself on that schedule, because if I don't keep myself on that schedule, I'll be late a deadline here, I'll be late a deadline there, and then eventually this whole thing will just fall apart, and I just really don't want that. A lot of things have gone right and wrong this year. This is, for me personally, this has been definitely one of my most challenging years of my life so far. A lot of pros, a lot of cons. I mean, that's life. And so, I guess I'll take this video to just forget about those cons that I'm always plaguing my mind with constantly on a daily basis or a weekly basis or whatever the fuck, and just take a chance to mellow out and just think of the good things that have happened this year. I was about to say one, and that was definitely like a negative, but I've really gotten closer with two of my friends. We're planning to move out of this town in the mid next year, which is really exciting. And it's been a real delight having them in my life. They've been a really good source of motivation, reassurance, and just positive thoughts in general. And they're not perfect people either. They have their downs too, but it's nice that we have each other's back, which is kind of going back to my first blog on this channel about friends and whatnot, but it's been really good to have those two in my life. And then I've also gotten, for this year, most of this year, I think since February, I've had a job at my local game store, which has been really exciting because it's one of the few jobs that I've had that I really, really love, and I actually enjoy working there and actually want the business to do well. Because obviously, since it's a local store, obviously my paycheck depends on how well the business thrives, as opposed to a corporation or a chain, which obviously that chain still needs to do well for you to get your paycheck, but it's not as relevant as it would be for a local store, mom and pop store kind of place. And it's really brought to light to me about a bunch of small business aspects. It's just been really exciting seeing the local gaming community grow, for just tabletop games, board games, card games, all that good stuff. We even have had a few video game tournaments in the past, just mainly Smash Bros. Nothing really else. Fucking what else do you do? So it's made me actually pick up comics, because I used to just read manga, particularly just be like a giant weeaboo. Because the comics, the only comic store we ever had here was Hastings, which is a small chain, and their inventory is all over the fucking place. So it just makes getting into a series look very intimidating, because you just don't know where to start. There's several different universes and whatnot, and then working at a game store, having to keep up with the new comics coming in, knowing what's coming out, what stories connect to what, how to keep people informed about it. It's really given me an appreciation for it, and I actually, even though unfortunately we are getting rid of comics at our stores, I still keep up with a certain few, like Spider-Gwen, Silk, Miss Marvel, all female leads, all really good series. I definitely love strong female leads and stories and whatnot. But yeah, working there has been very, very delightful for me. Having, I almost said their name. I didn't really want to give out their names on a public outlet like this. But I don't know. I think, and my friend, I really do want to give a shout out to my friend Sam. He's been, I don't mind saying his name because he's been on some of the videos, obviously. And he's going to be on more videos in the future too. It's going to be exciting. After Chroma Squad, a new series comes out where he's starring in it with me the whole time, and along the Pokemon still going to go on. It's really exciting reconnecting with Sam. It's been a while since we really talked and saw each other on a regular basis. So it's really cool to see your friends that you haven't seen in forever. Just now we see each other weekly because obviously we stream Duck Game, in case you don't know, every Monday. As soon as I get my Elgato in, we'll be streaming other stuff like Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Splatoon, probably pass it here and there, and get some other games. Just that Steam doesn't really have a lot of local co-op games. I mean, there's a few. Like, we've played Xenoverse on one of the streams. Xenoverse is only fun for so long, I feel. But, if you guys have any recommendations for... Oh my god, excuse me, I always get really burpy whenever I do vlogs. Do you guys have any recommendations for 2-player local co-op games on Steam? Just hit me up. Just leave a comment in here. Tell me on Twitter. Recommend something. We'd be happy to play it. And like I said, we stream together every Monday. About 3-ish to 8 or so. So about a good 4 or 5 hours, depending whenever we start, whenever we end, if anything happens. Because I know 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I think that's about right. There was a real bad storm here, and like the electricity here at my place just shut off. We were in the stream anyways because he was gonna leave because it was getting really bad, but I didn't get to really say an outro. The stream just cut off. It didn't save the recording for the stream, which is unfortunate because I couldn't use any of that 5 hours for material for any of the stream highlights. But yeah, it's just been really nice seeing Sam again a lot, playing Pokemon primarily is really fun. It's really fun having someone that you know personally to really get into Pokemon with and get into the competitive scene, because obviously, I mean, I keep up with it but not heavily, so it's always nice now that I can have someone to talk about, hey, this is happening in the metagame, or even he texts me. Like, he texted me a week or so ago saying like, hey, did you notice they're having a suspect ladder for Sable Knights? And I saw that, and they're also coincidentally having a suspect ladder for Shadow Tag, which oddly enough we featured both of those in a battle that's going to be in the future, so whether those get banned or not, whenever that episode does come out, they were not banned at the time. So the suspects may change the way some future episodes are recorded, but who knows. And we're gonna try and I want to try and stream some just showdown laddering with Sam. I think we may do that tomorrow instead of Duck Game, just like some variation. Because we play Duck Game I mean, I love Duck Game. Duck Game's awesome, but I don't know if Sam's getting tired of it, having like 5 weeks or something of fucking Duck Game. Duck Game's so fun though, but I do want to play some more Pokemon, get him familiar with the OD ladder, and play some Ubers. Ubers is fucking amazing. Being able to battle with like Mewtwo, Mega Lucario, Greninja, Aegislash, all those big ass fucking legendary dudes. It's super fun. Uber's definitely like my favorite tier. It's fast paced, hard hitters. You play Mewtwo, like fucking Mewtwo's awesome. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut it out there. It's like, I feel like I've talked enough about this random bullshit that I feel thankful for. I feel like I didn't say a lot though, but I mean, it's just hard. I don't really, because I always think about what I'm going to say in these vlogs whenever I'm just driving home or I'm just doing something. I'm like, oh, I should talk about that this week. Oh, I should do that. But I'm driving home, so I can't take notes. Which, if I don't take notes for something, I will fucking forget it, which is what happens here. So if I'm thinking about it at work, if I'm thinking about it here while just editing or something, I'll be like, oh, I can take out my planner, I can take out my phone and write a quick note, like, hey, this, these bullet points. But it always fucking happens to me when I'm driving. Like, driving's my time to just zone out and really think. Which is unfortunate, because I lose so many ideas for these vlogs that way, but hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving weekend this past weekend, or this past Thanksgiving week this past week. And if you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving for whatever reason, then I hope you guys just had like a good week in general. But we are getting closer to Christmas, so please be careful out there. People are getting crazy with their shopping as they did on Black Friday. Actually went out on Black Friday for a little bit with my little sister. She got to see it firsthand. She's like, "Oh, all these people." I told her, "It's like, I am not afraid to push people down. Like, I will defend you if some crazy old lady tries to come and is like, I need this sale or something." But anyways, I'm just rambling. At the end of the videos, I feel. So hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And remember, today at 3 p.m. comes up another Pokemon Gym Challenge. Today's going to be Misty, so be sure to check that out. Tell me if you guys, how you guys feel about that series. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, please feel free to leave a like. Just leave a comment down below. Talk to me. I like to engage with you guys and whatnot. But anyways, please be sure to tune in tomorrow for a daily dose of Vitamin J, guys. See ya.